Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome back. So it's been a little while. It's been, I don't know, like 2 weeks, something like that, since my last video. I had a tooth pulled. And don't let this like deter you from getting a tooth pulled, please. I had like a complication from it, and I was in a lot of pain and still in pain. This is like week 2, I guess. 3, I don't know. I've lost track. But I'm not like on round the clock Tylenol and Advil anymore, so it is getting better. I'd probably be feeling better if I could remember to take the Tylenol and Advil at this point. I was really doing it all the time before. Like every chance I had, I was making sure to stay on top of it because it was wearing off and I'd be in a lot of pain. But at this point, the pain is just kind of a lower consistent pain, so I'm not it's just not on my mind as much, so I'm forgetting to take the pain meds. Unfortunately for me, I go back in January for another one. Fingers crossed there are no complications with this one. That would be nice. But yeah, don't let my experience deter you from getting a tooth pulled. I've had a tooth pulled before and it was not this bad. So it's just, I just got unlucky. Hoping this will be totally healed by the time my next tooth needs to be pulled, because they're on opposite sides of my mouth and I need to be able to chew still. So I'm a little worried about that, but we're just not going to think about that right now. So today we're going to color from 50 Winter Mandalas, color by number by Sacha Sachdeva. This is not his newest release. His newest release is a compilation, color by number compilation book. I think that's his last release for the year, but this was the previous release. Oddly enough, a lot of these are like, I know this is supposed to be like the winter version, but there's still a lot of like Christmassy stuff in here. I was expecting more. I didn't look at a flip through before I bought it. I just bought it. Like there's a lot of Christmassy stuff still going on. So I picked one that's definitely more just winter, and it's got an interesting color palette. So we'll see how it turns out. We're going to use Crayola Twistables. I'm going to move them a little closer. And we're going to start in the center with yellow. Yellow is 7. So I hope all of you have been doing better than me. This will probably be my last video before Christmas. I know I was trying to do like one video a week, and I've just been so worn down. I guess from my mouth, I don't know. I just don't have the energy that I did, or the motivation, or so maybe I'm a little depressed. I mean, I don't know. It's just not a fun time. Okay. Let's do 5 and 12. 5 is orange, which is also number 5, coincidentally. I forgot that I have another one of his 50 mandala books, the gemstone one, or the diamond one, or whatever it's called. I need to find that one and pull it out. Maybe we can do some from there. I kind of got an early start on Christmas coloring this year, so I have done my fair share. I just don't have the motivation to color right now. But I really wanted to color out of this book, and I thought I might as well do it with you guys. I've been spending all of my time either crocheting hats for the homeless or working on Christmas, like wrapping and shipping and all that fun stuff. I love my wrapping this year. I bought some wrapping paper from Michael's, and it's so beautiful. It's this navy blue with multicolor ornaments on it, like kind of like almost kind of like pinks and reds and greens and navy blues and kind of an interesting green. It's just, and they're a little folk arty looking, a little Scandinavian. They're very pretty. And then I got, when I was at Home Goods, I got what did I get? I got twine, cream, and gold, like, you know, wound together twine. And I'm using that in place of ribbon. I'm tying a bow on with it. I love how it turned out. It's probably the prettiest wrapping I've ever done. It's also the easiest wrapping I've ever done, because I really don't like having to deal with ribbon anymore. I used to love it. I used to love wrapping and ribbon and bows and making everything look really fancy. And now I just can't stand it. I still want everybody's presents to look good though, so I like this option of using the twine and just, it's just kind of a little more casual, and I don't have to make the perfect bow on top. Okay, 12 is light blue. I'm gonna actually use light blue this time. I'll have a video either at the end of the month or at the beginning of the new year, of a coloring book haul, because, you know, I bought this one. I bought a circulism art book one or two. And then I asked for a bunch of coloring books for Christmas. So I'll, basically I just went through my wish list and picked a bunch that I had been putting off getting myself, and asked for them for Christmas. So I'll have those to show. Oh, this one keeps twisting down. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you spending it with family, friends, alone? Do you celebrate something else besides Christmas? I don't know what we're doing, honestly. If any of you have been following my videos for a while, a few months, you'll know this is my first Christmas without my great aunt. And we never spent Christmas together because they lived in a different part of the state. But it'll be my great uncle's first Christmas without her, so he's going to come be with us. And we need to figure out what we're doing. we hosted Thanksgiving. So I don't know if we're going to do it over here again, or if we're going to do it at my aunt and uncle's. I don't know. Ooh, this goes all the way up here. I don't think we're gonna finish this. I have no energy. I just wanted to come and say hi and kind of update you guys on what's going on, what I've been doing. I also got, I don't know if I told you last time. I think I told you last time I got a bunch of fleece fabric to make scarves for the homeless. And I'm gonna do that this week. I don't know how much fabric, how many scarves I'm gonna make. I'll have to update you on that. I'll get a total of the amount of hats I've made when we donate and the amount of scarves I've made. The amount of hats will continue to grow because I've bought way too much yarn, and I've probably got enough yarn for like several, maybe not several, but dozens more hats, and so I'm gonna make like a big donation before Christmas because it's been quite cold here. Oh, I think this is also supposed to be 12 too. I'll come back for that. I'm guessing I've probably got enough fabric to make like 30 scarves or something. I got a lot of fabric. But I think I'm gonna make this, if I can afford it, I'm gonna make this a yearly thing. Where maybe I work on hats like all year, and then during the colder months I donate. And then maybe for Black Friday I'll go or buy more fabric and make more scarves. We also bought like 4 packs of socks, like 40 pairs or something. 20 for men, 20 for women. And we're gonna donate those along with everything else, so I'll have socks, scarves, and hats. I turned on my heater for the first time last night. It's getting into like the 30s at night, and I'd been avoiding it because I really like using all my blankets, and I get too hot otherwise. But I turned it on. I need to turn it down a little more. It was a little too warm last night. But it was nice, and my cat seemed to enjoy it, and he was quite cozy last night on my bed with his blankets. And with the heater on. He's a little anxious about the heater coming on at first because he didn't recognize the noise. Because it makes the same noise when the AC comes on, but it's been forever since I've had the AC on. So I think he just forgot what it sounded like. What I might do is, work on this some more with you guys, and then maybe come back. I said this was going to be my last video before Christmas, but maybe I can come back and finish it with you guys. Because I know some of you really appreciate, finishing something on camera, and I get that. So I don't want to, just leave you hanging and not finish this. I went to visit my grandparents last week. That's always a big day for me because they don't live close, so it's a big travel day. I don't do well with traveling, so she's definitely gone downhill with her Parkinson's. It's really hard to see her. And my grandpa looks a lot older too. He's tired. Okay, any more 12s? That was a lot of 12s. I don't see any. So we're gonna call that good. Okay, let's go to 11, which is turquoise, which is this color. Did manage to get an appointment with my doctor, though, to talk to her about dry mouth, which is the cause of all of my tooth decay. So that's good. I see her in January. Here comes my kitty. I hear him. Hi. Oh, he's ignoring me for the food bowl. Must be hungry. He's been out enjoying the sunny day. Okay, 11 here. 11 up here. To be honest, I'm just stressed about Christmas at this point. My dad's gonna ask what we're doing, you know, to get some concrete plans in place. I think that'll make me feel a little better. You know, if you have anxiety, you totally understand the need for like planning and not having any unknown variables. That is definitely me. Okay, let's go put this way, go to 19, which is gray. What color gray? Oh, just gray, not dark gray. Gray. So that's 48. Hey, kitty. Sorry, I have to stop and pet my cat. I know. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, priorities, gotta pet the cat. Is that really the light gray? I guess it is. I think it's supposed to be lighter than that, though. Come here. No. He doesn't really listen. You've been trying to get him to do stuff, but he really doesn't listen. Some cats are like, they really listen and they're kind of obedient like little dogs. But Clover is not like that. He is his own little independent self and does what he wants when he wants it. And only when he wants it. This gray is really soft. Some of the pencils are a little more scratchy. What was that, 19? Is there any more 19? Yeah. I don't know, maybe we will be able to finish this. I don't want to push myself too much because, you know, yeah. Okay, well, these are also 19. I'm playing my Switch a lot, Nintendo Switch. Been buying a lot of new games for it. I'm getting some games for Christmas. I just bought Mario Kart 8, which is the newest one, but it won't get here till after Christmas. I know some of you have said you play Animal Crossing. I haven't played that in a while. But I might get back to it. We'll see. Okay, that's it for that. 10. 10 is blue. What does blue look like? Just blue. Blue is 25. I think my cat is sleeping. Sitting up. I think he's in the hallway, and I think he's dozing. He kind of wheezes when he sleeps. He's fine. It's just the noise he makes. I can hear him from my desk. You know what I really need to do? I need to vacuum and mop. It's been raining here. And I don't, my door is too close to my floor, like the door seal or whatever. It's too close to my floor, so I can't put a mat inside my house, like when it's raining. So I just put a rag down on the floor inside the door, like in the middle of the hallway, basically. So I picked that up. So that keeps a lot of the water from getting past that point. But like before that point there's a lot of footprints. And it's just dirty when I walk around barefoot. Like it's when it rains, it just tracks in, me and the cat track in so much stuff. Okay, this blue looks a lot like this blue. I don't think that was the intended effect. Oh, now my cat's leaving. I should have used it. I don't know, there's not that many blues in this set of pencils. I wish they'd come out with a twistable set of 100. That would be awesome. I mean, you can kind of tell the difference. Sorry, I'm slipping down in my chair. Okay. 10. My chair's starting to make a lot of noise again. I need to turn it over and figure out what metal is rubbing on what metal and fix it. I refuse to get a new chair though. I love this chair so much. It's just a computer chair, but it's like this nice tan color, tan fabric. It meant to look like leather, but it's not leather. I think we are gonna finish this, you guys. We're getting pretty close. But it's just, I like the construction of it. It's got a tall back, and it's not your typical black computer chair. So it's not, it doesn't stand out a lot in my living room. Okay, we've got these little bits right here. What we do need to go do is look at Christmas lights. And then one evening, I need to figure out what time it is. At our mall, it's an outdoor mall, and they do, every night they do snow. They put on some Christmas music and it snows. I don't know what the snow is made of. It's kind of weird. It kind of like sticks to your hair and then it doesn't melt. It's really kind of creepy, but I appreciate it because it's the only way I'm gonna see snow. And I miss snow living here in California. I mean, there's places in California that it snows. It's just not, I live near the beach, so it's not gonna snow. It hailed one year and that was as close to the snow as we got. Okay, let's do 9, which is light green. Let me just look at this. Light green is 15. Okay, 9. Maybe in the new year, I'll get burnt out on crocheting and I'll get back into coloring. I'm asking for the new Johanna Basford book for Christmas, so maybe we can color out of that. You know, do something besides color by number. That's all we've been doing for a while now. I don't know if, I know that's not for everybody. It's just kind of my go-to when, was that all the 9s? When I'm not doing great. Okay, 8. The only 8. Okay, 8 is green, which is this. Okay. 6. Oh, we're back to yellow. I missed a whole bunch of yellow. Okay, there's some 6s here. I missed a lot of 6s. You guys are probably like yelling at me that I missed all this stuff when I was at the very beginning. Okay, and then there's stars out here that are 6. We're definitely gonna finish this. We got this. Okay. 11. Did we already do 11? Yep, we did. Turquoise, which is 20. How did I miss that? Literally right below all the other ones. Okay, let's do 14. 14 is lavender. Lavender is like this color, really light purple. Guys, I'm so excited that we're gonna finish this. I haven't finished a page in such a long time. Hope you're staying warm where you are, or cool if you're in the southern hemisphere. It's pretty mild here, being that we're near the ocean. It just doesn't get that cold. Okay. Next up is 18, which is peach. Which, let's say it's this one. Okay. Let's do 17 and then 13. Let's do 13 next. What is 13? 13 is purple. I'm choosing this purple because it matches the color chart on the back better. There's a couple of purples in this set. This is kind of the mid-tone purple. There's a darker one. Actually, quite a few purples in this set. That's this one. There's a darker one. There's these two, a darker one, and then a really dark plum. This video is going to be long. Okay, last color, 17, pink. Pink is just pink. Pink is 34. This looks like a kaleidoscope. I like the colors in this one. Wasn't sure about how they were gonna work out together, but I like it. I wish he'd make like more like this, like snowflakes, like a whole book on 50 snowflake mandalas. That would be really cool. Because I do love his mandalas. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna put this color back. Yay! I think it turned out really nice. Let me sign it. Maybe poorly. Okay. So thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, this is now, since we finished this is probably the last coloring video you'll see from me before Christmas, probably. You know, things could change, but you'll definitely see me after Christmas for a haul video of stuff I got during December, mostly for Christmas. So I hope everybody is doing fabulously. Stay warm or stay cool, be comfy, and I will see you all next time. Bye.